I would request Ninja Turtles captain to please come forward for the toss. Ninja Turtles captain, please. Yes, I have the coin. So we are live, right? So very good morning on the second. Hello, welcome to the second day. So very good morning on the second day of T20 tournament range. So Manoj sir, please आइए टॉस have Mumbai captain. Can I ask Gaurang to please come forward? Ninja Turtles captain, can you please come forward for the toss? So we have. Hello. 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 So we have. Hello. Hello. हेलो थोड़ी आवाज आई
हेलो 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 यस पकड़ रहा है हेलो 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 आवाज आ रही Sandeep bhai is playing in the playing 11 today? No, okay. Well, well, so we are ready for the toss between the third match, Navi Lions and Ninja Turtles. And wherein Ninja Turtle has already won a match yesterday, and Navi Mumbai is looking for a win today. So, yeah? So you just need to call your team. We have a toss. Let's see, and it's like who wants the toss now? What do you want? So we have experience in the last match that there's a few in the wicket. So we'll be bowling first and hope that we defend around. We take the opposition around 120, 130, so we can chase them down in the next innings. So hopefully we'll be winning a match today. So let's see. So since you played yesterday, you couldn't win, unfortunately. So what are your plans for today? There is no plan as such. We will go as the flow. So let's see how we perform today in the bowling area as well as the batting. Okay, all the very best.
bye, and thank you so much, Manoj sir. So, yeah, just a sec.
Best of luck, both of teams, and play peacefully.
So, Gaurang bhai, please come here. So, I believe you were also looking to both, since you the toss. What,
We'll play very freely and I'll play without pressure. It's an advantage.
hello? So there would be no pressure. Like, are you the same? You do have the same playing 11, or there are some changes?
We have many changes in the team. We have our three more batsmen today, and we have a different playing 11 today.
Okay, now all bye. Hello, hello. Oh, hello. ये फोन किसी का ऐसे फोन मत गिराओ भाई हेलो हेलो बाबू भाई आवाज नहीं आ रही है हेलो 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 थैंक यू बाबू भाई. अरे वाह, जबरदस्त. Lions, are you ready? We are starting in another 10 minutes.
ये पास तू बाहर जाके मिल गया भाई.
स्कोरिंग कर लेंगे.
मैसेज है मुझे. भरत शुक्ला स्कोरिंग है ना ये. पेपर वाला. अरे कैसे हो गया तो यार कल तू आ रहा. अरे आप थे नहीं ना यार. उसका टीम आलिम.
Lions, please get ready. We are starting in another 10 minutes. Please cooperate. Umpires, are you ready? हेलो 5 मिनट में स्टार्ट हो रहा है. Lions, umpires are ready. Are you ready? Umpires? Umpires उधर है. Lions. Turtles, are you ready? Sorry? Umpires are going. Lions are coming to hunt you. Umpires have walked in already. Lions, please. Good morning, Vinay bhai. You had a fantastic debut yesterday with Raju bhai. आपको नहीं बोल रहा.
हाँ. Good morning everyone. Today second day of the T20 Bang Bang tournament. Today's match between Navi Mumbai Lions versus Ninja Turtles. Yesterday we had a great day and how both Harbour. Uh,
मैं बताऊंगा ही नहीं ना.
हाँ ओके ओके. Both Harbour Tigers and Ninja Turtles won the yesterday's match. Now Ninja Turtles are hunting for second win against Navi Mumbai Lions. I think game will be start in next 5 minutes. Already Lions are on the field. Ninja Turtles are batman ready to start their play and enjoy the game.
Hello? Yes, I can hear. Yes, we'll sit. We need to do professional commentary today, as suggested
Arey,
by Salim Bhai.
Nabil, please come here and sit.
We
And
don't need to add any fun element today.
Arey, no fun.
We need to
only
be
talk about the
professional
only cricket,
while
only match.
doing the commentary.
Ah,
So please, I request you not to bring any fun element today. Please.
okay. But I have one question for you.
No.
What is your expectation? Which team will win this? first match?
I think this is the first match. I cannot say much. We need to see, but since Lions are bowling first today,
Okay.
I think they could. They must have learned from yesterday, and I believe they'll come hard today.
Okay.
At Turtles, they are hunting today,
Okay.
and I can see two players from Turtles over here.
Okay. Three players, including me also.
No, you have not worn the shirt, so that's why I didn't
Oh,
include you.
okay. Okay. Fine.
So I think we have 11 today. Turtles, please come in, please. Turtles, batsmen, we need to start. It's already 10. It's already 10. Please.
Come on, guys. Ninja Turtles. Come on, openers. Yes, there we go. Ninja Turtles openers. Mukesh and Amit.
Turtles are in, and I believe it's Amit Vagenkar and Mayur coming up. I
No,
think so.
it's not Mayur. It's Mukesh Sharma.
It's Mukesh Bhai. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Yesterday he played very well. He scored 20 runs in 12 balls. अरे जल्दी उतरो क्या इतना लेट आते Here we go. Navi Mumbai 11. Mr. Bharat Shukla, Alpesh, Atul, Athar, Vijay Badra, Dharmesh, Ganesh, Vishal Kaul, Prasunjit Mukherjee, Harshad, and Raghav Reddy.
Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay.
Yes, it's coming. Boss is electric, not battery. For your information, Mr. Nabil.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello. This one is working.
नहीं 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 डाला भी हेलो हेलो
हेलो हेलो
हाँ
हेलो
रेंज चला गया नबील रेंज चला
चल
गया
गया
हाँ आ गया
राजू भाई इट्स ऑन
हाँ
बाबू भाई इज ग्रेट थैंक यू
Okay.
बाबू भाई
है ना चाहिए क्या अरे बैग उधर है यस तुम लोग ने बहुत कंप्लेंट्स दिया ना कल शाम को इसलिए नींद नहीं अरे तेरा है वो ओके मैंने बंद कर दिया बस चुप बैठ साले ऑन स्ट्राइक मुकेश शर्मा
नॉन स्ट्राइकर इज अमित राइट
यस अमित यस स्ट्राइक मिस्टर मुकेश अरे बहुत पीछे आना Yes, he's going to start the match. Mr. Mukesh Sharma on strike. Once again, on non-strike, Mr. Amit. Ball, Ganesh Anand Raj. Mr. Ganesh. Here we go. This is the first ball of the match.
That's
And
the
it's
start
a wide
and
ball.
wide for the very first ball.
Sandeep is doing this.
Yes, yeah.
Agarwal na?
So here we begin the third match.
Second ball.
Oh,
It's a very good ball.
that's a fantastic start from
Very
Ganesh.
good bowling by Mr. Ganesh.
आपकी टीम वालों के लिए पानी की बोतल भर लो और उसमें रख दो उसके अंदर है वो ठंडा हो जाएगा पानी
हाँ प्रॉपर दिख रहा है एकदम आईपीएल जैसा आ रहा है इधर
कम ऑन गणेश भाई बहुत अच्छे
Oh, that's again
say wide
wide.
ball.
राजू भाई एक बॉल दो
हाँ एक बॉल
गणेश भाई बहुत अच्छे जा रहे हो
Oh, he has touched the wide, but let's see, will it go
Sharma.
to the boundary? No.
There is no. But
It's a couple for Mukesh Sharma
it's a very good shot.
through the square. That's a fantastic shot.
No. Two.
दो बॉल चार हुए दो एक्स्ट्रा
Oh, that's a good ball into the batsman.
It's a very good bowling by Mr. Ganesh. And he's doing fantastic job as of now.
Well, what do you think, Raju bhai? from yesterday's match, I believe Ganesh is bowling
Really
quite
well.
better
Yes,
today.
yes, yes. Really well. When it come name. Wow, it's again
Oh,
very good
he's
ball.
coming
Good,
into the batsman
good
right
man.
from the start.
Good bowling by Mr. Ganesh. Again, it's a wide ball. Wide is a wide ball. Is trying to do for ball the off stump, but it's out of the off stump ball and it's a wide ball. Oh,
Oh,
it's a
really
very
good
good ball
ball.
and very well played by Mr.
And it's a
Mukesh.
single. A good start. 4 lines today. Learning from the mistakes from yesterday.
Mr. Amit is on strike. He's facing his fast ball. Ooh, it's a very good ball.
Oh,
Ganesh is
that has
appealing
not
for
given
entry,
out.
but
I
umpire
believe
is not
it
interested.
was going outside leg, then swing.
After
Oh,
one over, Team Ninja Turtles score is 6 for 0. Team scores for Ninja Turtles 6 for 0 after 1 over.
so
Harshad.
here we have our
And second
really good
ball,
bowler Harshad Bhai.
Harshad.
He has played a lot of cricket
Okay.
in his days. I believe he's coming with a lot of experience. And I see Mukesh Sharma is on the strike. Let's see how he would be playing today. Had a good match yesterday, scored around 18 to 20 runs. Let's see if he can go beyond this today.
Mukesh already scored 3 runs from 5 balls. Wow, it's a very good ball from Harshad. Ah.
मुस्तफा भाई, बाबू भाई बुला रहे, प्लीज इधर आइए. मूसा. Oh, that's great. Great delivery.
Again, it's a good ball by Mr. Harshad.
मूसा भाई. मूसा भाई इधर आइए. Oh,
That's
that's a
again a
good
very,
ball.
very good
Good
ball.
ball.
Mukesh Sharma is trying to hit over the cover. हाँ बॉलर ही दिख रहा है बॉलर ही दिख रहा है हाँ प्रॉपर दिख रहा है and it's a continuous 3 dot ball.
That's a
Yes,
good
it's a very
shot
good shot by Mr. Mukesh.
over the covers. And I believe it's going to be a 4. And yes, it
Yes,
is a
it's a
boundary.
boundary.
The
Boundary
very
from
first boundary for Turtles today.
yes, the first boundary from Mukesh Sharma. ठीक है okay fine understood. and it's white ball. And now score is 12 for 0 after 1.3 overs. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, tell me. Again, it's a wide ball from Harshad.
Hello.
Oh, it's in the air at no man lands.
Hello. Hello. Fantastic over going on. Oh, that's a
That's
good
a good shot
shot
by
by
Mr.
Mr.
Amit,
Amit Bhai.
and he's looking for two, but
No, no, no. They have settled for
Mukesh,
single.
yes.
So Raju bhai, what do you think? Like the Lions yesterday and today, I see a lot of changes. Their main stars from yesterday, Ramesh, Nanda, Krunal, Joycer. They are not playing today. So what do you think? Will Turtles be able to take the advantage today?
Yeah, yes, sir, definitely. Ninja Turtles will take the advantage. Yesterday, Ramesh sir played really well, and it's a good knock around 40 runs, and he took a hat trick also. It's a very good performance by Mr. Ramesh, and unfortunately today is not playing. It's somewhat better, good thing for Ninja Turtles.
Umpire.
दो वाइड गए इसमें दो वाइड बॉल गए ना Some confusion is going around and this is the calculation of score, and match will be resumed in 2 to 3 minutes. Stay tuned. This is our first edition of T20 Bang Bang series, and it's a live streaming you are watching. Hope you all enjoying this live stream. Hi,
बुक है पढ़ने सकते
fine.
हेलो
Again, it's a wide ball from Ganesh. He's bowling really bad, but need to think to stump bowling. Should bowl stump to stump, and only he will get the chance to take the wicket. Oh, that's a superb shot by Mr. Aman. It's a six! First six for Ninja Turtles in this match. Very well played by Mr. Amit. It's a superb shot. So very well played by Mr. Amit. Again, it's a good shot by Mr. Amit. It's a four. It's a very good batting by Mr. Amit. He's hitting very beautifully. And first one six and second one is four. And now its team score is 20. Oh, it's a very good ball. It's a wicket. Ball. Mr. Amit is gone, and Mr. Ganesh, very good bowling. It's a middle wicket. Very well bowled by Mr. Ganesh, and Navi Mumbai Lions took their first wicket. And Mr. Amit is out, and he scored 13 runs from 5 balls.
Well, Raju bhai, what I was saying is like they were playing really good. Amit had just entered the party, and I believe he had already scored 10 runs in the over. I think he should have settled for a single. What do you think?
Yes, definitely.
I believe he was playing in a hurry today.
He went for a thing and missed the ball completely.
Oh, okay. And I see Lalit Sharma is into the party. Is it Lalit, right?
Yes, it's Lalit Sharma. Most happening batsman. Mr. Lalit Sharma.
It is 1.3 overs for Ganesh, already gone for runs, 18 runs, but yes, a wicket into his tally today. So it's 2.3 overs now, 27 runs for the loss of 1 wicket for Turtles.
Yes.
I believe Raju bhai, the Turtles, irrespective of their name, they are going quite good.
Yes, but however, unfortunately, we lost very good batsman, Mr. Amit. Oh, it's a very good ball.
That's a wide ball to start.
And it's a wide ball.
Umpires, over rate थोड़ा slow है, please check करिएगा.
सेकंड बॉल चेक करो ना, 6 के बाद 4 ना वापस 6 डाला थे. हाँ नहीं, ऑनलाइन में 6 दिख रहा है. Again it's a wide ball.
Wide again.
Ganesh should rethink about his line and length. He bowled very good ball and got out Mr. Amit, and Navi Mumbai Lions expecting that type of bowling from Mr. Ganesh. Yes, very well played, Mr.
Single.
Lalit, and yes, he got a couple of runs.
And it's a couple of runs. 31 runs into the tally as of now for Turtles. 2 balls left in this over. And that's a fantastic drive, and I believe it's for 1 run.
Lalit is looking for 2, but Mukesh had 1.
That's a single.
That's a settle percent, 1 run. I think again it's a wide ball from Mr. Ganesh. वाइट बॉल बॉस इसका करेक्ट करने सेकंड बॉल को चेक क्यों डाला यार उसकी वजह से स्कोर का गड़बड़ हो रहा है ऑनलाइन इधर तो अपडेट नहीं है ऑनलाइन अपडेट 33 again I guess
Hello.
yeah, it's a white ball plus 1 run नहीं तो ना एक फास्ट पे जा रहा है उसलिए वो वाइट
Oh, that's a good ball into the hands.
Come on, guys.
Lions, I request you to please check your over rates and bowl quickly.
35 for 1 Mr. Amit got out for 13 runs and again is a Harsha who is it's a super
And that's a super catch
one-handed
by
catch
Vishal Kaul. What a fantastic catch.
Mukesh Sharma
Mukesh Sharma is walking back into the pavilion. Fantastic catch. I would say it's a wicket for Vishal Kaul, right? It's Vishal Kaul who took the catch today. What a fantastic catch by Vishal Kaul at square leg. Fantastic, fantastic catch.
अच्छा हाँ अभी सही हो गया रिप्ले दिखा ना रिप्ले 35 for 2 35 रनत भाई
If I see it's Mayur Katkar. Mayur Katkar is into the party now.
New batsman is Mr. Mayur Katkar. Is a very good batsman, very good and decent batsman.
Yesterday he couldn't score, but I believe today he'll make the most of his opportunity.
Yes,
Raju bhai, I think so.
Yes, definitely. It's a very good ball again from.
That's a white ball given by the umpire.
It's a white ball.
Good decision by the umpire. Raju bhai, it's 36 runs in fourth over already and 2 wickets down. I think the strategy of Turtles would be just pacing down the innings, singles, doubles.
Yes, because of loss of 2 quick wickets, Mr. Amit and Mukesh Sharma and it's a
And that's a fantastic running between the wickets by Mayur and Lalit.
very good coordination, very good communication between these two batsmen. Yeah. Yes. Mukesh Sharma scored 11 runs from 12 balls and he got out. Yes, it's a very good
That's a
drive by
fantastic
Mr.
drive.
Lalit Sharma. Oh, very well fielded by Mr. Dharmesh. मेरा ठीक Wow!
And again,
Again.
that's out, bowled by Harshad Savant. That's bowled on a slower delivery. Once again, I don't understand why is he in a hurry. He has just missed the full toss and made the mess of it.
I think Nabil Lalit did the same yesterday. Why he got out? Like he's missed completely.
I think so. I thought the turtle strategy would have been going slowly and steadily, and then they would have pace innings because I believe they have good batsmen coming at the end. I would say Alim, I would say Shrenik, Gorang. They can bet at the end, and now also we have really good batsman Ronak over here who can also bat good, score quick runs.
Yes, you are absolutely but you missed to cover Mr. Raju also. He's also a very good batsman. Mr. Alim Khan.
So now we have Alim Bhai into the party.
Top scorer of yesterday's match.
Yeah, I believe yes, he was the difference in yesterday's match. Let's see if he could be a difference today. But I must say, when he comes into the party, he comes with a lot of experience.
इसका जो पहला स्पेल है काफी ऊपर है ना
Yes.
Alim Bhai has joined the party.
Along with Mr. Mayur Katkar.
So I believe Raju Bhai, the partners like in crime today would be Alim Bhai and Mayur. Both are fantastic batsmen, and I think if they stay till even till 12th or 13th over, they can play really good.
Yes. And teams.
So just to tell, it's 37 for 3 in 3.4 overs for Turtles. Runs are coming good, but they are losing wickets at the same time.
Ninja Turtles started well, however, they didn't carry the momentum to offense.
Yes, I believe Raju bhai, you are absolutely right.
Yes.
Oh, what a
Again,
wonderful
it's a
delivery.
ball by Mr. Harshad.
He is deceived. Alim bhai is deceived by the bowler.
Yeah.
Fantastic ball by Harshad, like I was telling you, Raju bhai.
Yes.
Although he's coming he's playing after a lot of time, but whenever he comes with experience, and it's something he's showing today. So after the end of 4 overs, it's 37 runs for the loss of 3 wickets for Turtles. I believe they are playing over around 10 overs, 10 per over. So it's a good run rate, but I think they need to play patiently. I believe because they do not have much wickets,
Yes, definitely.
and they have
In that,
ample of overs. 16 overs still left in the match for them.
yes. Mr. Nabil, what's your expectation? Ninja Turtles will score around.
If these players would be in,
Hmm?
I think they should be able to cross 120 easily if they both players are in the trot.
Do you think it's a dependable score, 120 plus?
I think on this wicket 120 130 would be really good. And Ganesh is back into the attack for Lions.
His bowling is third over continuously.
क्या है ये?
Ganesh back into the attack. His bowling is third over. Mr. Mayur is facing it, and it's a wide ball. He
And
started
once
with a
again,
wide ball.
it's a wide ball to start with.
And again, it's a wide ball.
I believe, Raju bhai, the strategy of Lions is not good like yesterday.
Yes.
Because I don't think so. The runs are coming from the bat. It's 39 runs for the loss of 3 wickets, and it's 4 overs. Oh,
Oh, yes.
really good ball.
Really good
I
ball.
don't know why he's not bowling like this. He's a really good bowler. I saw him last in I believe in 3 to 4 months.
Yes.
Oh, really good ball.
Yes.
Oh,
It's a single by Mr. Mayur Karga. Very good running between the wickets.
I think I saw him in T25 Cricket League 2017, and he was bowling really good. I believe he was among the top wicket getters. I believe he should just focus on releasing and not much concentrate on
Speed.
speed,
Oh,
because he is a very good swing bowler.
okay.
I think he should focus on just swinging the ball. Oh, really good ball, but I believe that's going down the leg. But really good over.
It's a very good bowling by Mr. Gananga. He's back in his attack and really it's a really good comeback.
It's 4 balls already into this over. 2 balls left.
And partnership is needed at this moment for Ninja Turtles. Right, Nabil?
I missed you, Raju. But could you please repeat yourself?
I think some partnership is required at this
I
moment for
think definitely, these two players are patient, really good batsmen.
yeah. But Ganesh is bowling really good. But and
And
second
it's a
is
wide ball
it's
once
a wide
again.
ball. I think he's trying to hit the block hole. Huh? Mr. Nabil? Nabil is trying to, I think, block hole. Mr.
I
Ganesh.
think so.
I think. And again, it's
Again,
a
a
wide
wide
ball.
ball.
Alim tried to hit it onside, however he missed. But it's a wide ball.
I think Raju bhai, the batsman over here, Mayur Alim bhai, we see that.
Yes, it's a
And
very good shot by
it's
Mr.
a very good drive.
Alim Khan.
So I think, since Alim bhai is on strike, he's carrying a lot of experience along with Mayur, who's again a very good batsman.
Yep.
And
We
as
should
I believe you can also see that these two batsmen are really good and they can pace the innings very well whenever required. So at the end of 5 overs,
it's
it's 43
for three.
runs for the loss of
Three
three
wickets.
wickets.
And current run rate is 8.69 runs per over. It's a very good run rate. Need to keep the same moment until 20th over.
Last one.
Then definitely it will be around 150 to 160 for Team Ninja Turtles. That would be a good score to depend. Here is a Harshad took 3 wickets.
So it's Vishal call.
एक गणेश ने लिया ना बोल्ड पहला विकेट
First Ganesh,
हाँ
second.
दो पता नहीं वो एक गणेश ने लिया ना दो हर्षद ने लिया विकेट इधर तीनों हर्षद के नाम पे
ठीक है ना उधर इधर जा रहा है
बॉलर विशाल विशाल कौल न्यू बॉलर इज मिस्टर विशाल कौल and it's a wide ball. Mr. Nabil, what do you think? All the Navi Mumbai Lions bowlers starting with wide ball.
I think
Yes, it's a very good shot.
ball
It's a
right
very
into
good
the hands
fielding by
of
Mr.
Ganesh at
Raghav.
covers. I think Lions have already given more than 10 runs in extras, and I think that is something that will cost them at the end.
Captain should think over a bit, Mr. Bharat Shukla. Very.
Really good ball. I think the captain should ask their players to, control the extras because it will actually cost them. And I don't see the runs coming for the past 2 overs from the bat. They have given away runs in extras.
I think it's a
It's a white ball once again.
Once again.
I think at the drinks break, the captain should speak to his bowlers and try and control them, ask them to control.
Yes. Bharat is looking at us. Oh, good ball. Good comeback by Mr. Vishal Kaul.
And I would see, I would like to compliment one player who is standing at square leg, coming with a lot of experience, Harshit Sawant.
Hmm. And again, it's a wide ball.
ये अपना कैप्टन गाइड बोल दो
That's a very good ball.
अंपायर से दरखास्त है टीम्स को बोले ओवर रेट बहुत ज्यादा स्लो है 35 मिनट्स में सिर्फ 5 ओवर्स हुए हैं प्लीज
Play.
प्लीज चेक
Inform captain to increase the over rate, please.
Oh, that's a good one. I believe, Raju, that could be an height issue.
Yes, definitely. बैट लगा
I think, Raju, the players, the Turtles players are playing, having a difficult time on board right now. And it
such
is
a wide
a
ball
wide
again.
once again. If we look at the tally, it's
No, no,
47 runs.
Alimgan is capitalized to, matlab, he's trying to capitalize his innings.
Yeah.
After that,
It is the last ball of the over, you know.
no, it's about five. Yes. Yes.
Oh, really good shot. Straight into the hands of Alpesh.
At this moment, partnership is required.
After the end of
5 overs. 6 overs.
6 overs, it's 48 runs
8
at the loss of 3 wickets.
Now power play is completed. 6 overs are completed.
So the captain is changing some strategies out here. We are looking at spin being introduced for the first time in the match.
Can I see who's bowling?
I think it's Prasun.
It's Prasun who's introduced into the attack, and I must compliment. You know, he is a wicket-taking bowler. Whenever he comes, he always takes a wicket for his team.
Yes, definitely he's having a very good record with his home team CRA launch. So he's a very good wicket-taking bowler. Has a lot of variations.
Let's see. And that's a straight
Very good
boundary by Alim Bhai. As we were talking to Raju Bhai now, it's welcome to the commentary box, Pratesh Bhai. I believe you know Alim Bhai.
Yes, yes, he's a very good batsman, attacking batsman. He can also capitalize on loose deliveries. So Prasun needs to watch out for that. That's a straight drive towards long off for a single. This looks to be building into a good partnership over here.
That is something I like about Alim Bhai. Oh, really good ball. So as I was saying, Pritesh bhai, this is something I like about Alim bhai. Whenever he comes out to bat, he adapts the situation. If the team has already lost few wickets, he tries to build innings, and that's what he is doing right now. Oh,
Oh, that's a good ball and appeal for an
that's a
LBW.
really
But
good ball by Prasun.
yeah, looks to be missing the leg stump. Yes, Nabil bhai, definitely. Alim bhai is somebody who would want to capitalize now on loose deliveries and build an innings. So he's that kind of a batsman.
Oh,
It's a nice flick. They're trying to go for two over here, and it's an easy double.
easy double for Mayur. I think these the duo here can actually capitalize, and if they are here till 14th or 15th over, I think the Turtles would be into the party.
Definitely. They currently have a very good net run rate, so no need to rush for anything as of now.
Oh,
That's a very good stop.
that's a single for Mayur.
The
Couldn't
captain-
score yesterday but I believe would be doing really good, making the most of the opportunity today. It's 7 overs and 56 runs at the loss of 3 wickets. So, as I was talking earlier to Raju Bhai, uh, we thought turtles were going at a run rate of 10, but now as we see that since the wickets have gone, it's had come to 8 per over. So, what do you think? What would be the strategy of turtles right now?
I think after losing 3 wickets, we need a partnership. Right now, Mr. Mayur and Alim can doing the same job. If
Vishal,
we
Vishal.
carry forward this run rate, definitely we will score around 150 to 160. That would be a growth score to depend the lines.
Vishal call has been introduced. Oh,
That's a very good
really good
ball.
ball, beating the batsman.
Vishal is really bowling a very economical spell here. 2 overs for 13 runs. He's really put the block on the boundaries and maintaining a very tight line.
Oh, wide. This is something, that will cost Lions at the end. Too much of extras
Definitely,
into this
Nabil bhai.
innings.
Definitely, they are really not having a control on the extras. The
Yes.
captain needs to talk to the bowlers and
I believe the captain needs to talk to the bowlers at the drinks break. I believe they have already given 10 run extras.
once
Oh, that's a
again.
wide again. Already, it's over 10 runs around. The captain has already, I saw him saying already 20 extras into this innings. And I believe 20 runs is something which is, even a run can cost a team to lose.
Zero, दो wide, दो wide. This is a good comeback over here. This is a line they need to maintain. They need to contain both these batsmen, not give them any room, any extras, no easy runs. So I think the bowling team really needs to work on this. 58.
That's a fantastic shot. Oh, it's a boundary for
Very,
Mayur.
very easy stop. I guess Arshad Bhai is a little tired after bowling the earlier 2 overs. They really need to curtail these easy runs. The captain is actively working on the field. A huge appeal for a caught behind. Not given by the umpire. Looked to be some kind of a noise, possibly the bat hitting the ground or something, but not given by the umpire. Hmm? Oh, that's a cracking shot and an excellent stop by the captain over here. चार के बाद डॉट डॉट के बाद फिर एक सिंगल गया नहीं वो बाउंड्री के बाद पूछ रहा था बाउंड्री के बाद एक डॉट फिर
It's one over ball left in this over. Oh, and
oh,
another single.
so so Nabil bhai we can see they are really trying to consolidate the innings over here.
Yes, if I say it's 8 overs, 64 runs, and I see they are playing 8 runs per over right now. I believe their strategy is to score 8 runs in each and every over. So if they go like this, I believe they could, score around 140, 150.
Yeah. But the extras really need to come down. If in this over you could just see a boundary and couple of singles, but there were two balls that were wides. So I think that's where they really need
Yes.
to come down.
Umpires, दिलीप सर, आपसे दरखास्त है इनके ओवर चेक करिए, बहुत स्लो है.
भरत भाई मिड ऑन मिड ऑफ पे रहो यार, थोड़ा बॉलर से बात करो. प- 25 ओवर का मैच.
20.
लाओ मेरे को 10 करो. आप देखो बाबा ये माइक वर सगळं ऐकायला.
And that's a fantastic straight drive for boundary.
That's what we were talking about. Alim Bhai, he's a very attacking batsman. He's not
Really
allowing-
good straight drive
Yeah.
for Turtles.
He's not allowing Prasun to settle down, stepping out of the crease all the time. That's a good comeback by Prasun. Shortened his length a little bit, anticipating the batsman to step out again.
And that's a boundary once again. Alim Bhai has come into the party.
Yeah. So that's what I was talking about. He's not allowing Prasun Bhai to settle down at all.
I believe that that's his strategy. I think he likes to play spin. He likes to play spin.
I think Prasun needs to re-strategize his bowling over here.
Oh, good
It's
ball.
again a very good comeback. He's a very smart bowler, Prasun over here. He's trying to variate the pace a little bit, I guess.
Oh, that's a boundary, and it's a four. Once again, I believe Alim Bhai has taken into his own hands the like he's trying to pace the innings, and already has hit 3 4s in this over, I believe.
Yeah, I believe he has a liking for spin. He's really taking a toll on Prasun.
He's he doesn't want Prasun to settle in today. Oh, and that's a wide once again by the team. Oh. Oh,
That's a good ball.
that's a dot ball to end the over. Is 0. So after 9 overs, it is 78 runs for 3 wickets. And like I was saying, when this duo had come to bat, they have actually playing really good, pacing the innings, building the innings. So 11 overs left, 78 runs already. So what do you think, Pritesh bhai? What target they would be going for?
I think they're going till around 160, I guess. They would add around 80 to 90 runs quite easily if this pair stays at the crease. And
I think the strategy for them should be they should be there at the crease till 14th over. Bharat bhai, lock हो गया phone.
अरे त्याला लॉक नाही फोनला हे दाबायला सांग राईटचं लॉक
Live है वो. Oh, it's a straight drive into the hands of Dharmesh.
very smart batting over here. They are just not looking for boundaries but rotating the strike as well constantly. It really looks to a very good partnership over here.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Nice ball. That's a very good delivery.
I think the captain should speak to their bowlers at the drinks break because they are going over 8 runs already. I believe
Could have
they
quite.
need to take the wicket of any of these batsmen. I believe it should be they would be targeting Alim Bhai as of now.
Yes, I think Alim is a very important wicket right now.
Oh,
This is a very good line by Vishal. Needs to continue building the dot balls, building the pressure on the batsman. A loose shot may fetch a wicket.
yes. Well, I would say apart from Prasunjit, he is the only bowler who's trying to restrict.
That's again a very good delivery. I
I
think
believe he
he's
is really bowling good today. Yesterday with the new ball, he was not that effective, but with the old ball, 7 to 8 years old ball, he is playing really good. And to end the last ball of this over,
is
so
a
it's 10 overs
80.
and 80 runs for the loss of 3 wickets.
I'd request the team players to please go out with the drinks.
It's 5 minutes drinks break for the team.
विशाल के 3 हुए विशाल के इधर लेकिन 5 दिखा रहे इधर 5 दिखा रहे
ललित इधर बैठ तू थोड़ा स्कोरिंग इनको बता कौन बॉलिंग कर रहा है वो कर रहा है थोड़ी गड़बड़ हुई है तो इधर ही बैठ के स्कोरिंग कर और इनको बता कि कौन कौन सा बॉलर बॉलिंग कर रहा है तू भी रुकना इधर ही फिर मैं उधर जा रहा हूं हम लोग दोनों भी पहले भाई शूज ले ले नबील भाई शूज बैठना इधर बाजू में बैठना ये पढ़ना ना कैमरा यार अभी सैंडल ही पहन कौन डाल रहा है बॉलर ने और एक्स्ट्रा बिल्कुल नहीं भाई अल्पेश
कैप
अल्पेश
अल्पेश ALPESH अल्पेश यादव
so
मीडियम
so left arm medium pace bowler into the attack Alpesh
पैसा देता हूँ कौन जाएगा कौन वही इम्पोर्टेंट गाड़ी भी नहीं चेंज कर करके बैठो फिर ऐसा करो
So I believe it's 10 overs, 80 runs, right?
yes
इधर ही आजा बाजू में बैठ जा मेरे यहाँ पे बैठे ना प्रतेश भाई भी बैठे ना देखना स्ट्राइक पे मयूर है मेरे भाई का टूट गया जाओ बैठो आएगा
Oh, really good ball.
Trying to steal a single but that's a good stop
That's a good stop
need to be careful with the
by
overthrow.
Raghav Vai. He is playing for Lions today. A debut today for this player. Oh, and it's
full toss and it's
a boundary. Very well capitalized.
yes that's what these two players are very good batsmen anything loose
And
they
it's a boundary or a six. They'll convert them. Well, I would like to compliment the non-striker. He is, again bringing experience to this team. Yesterday it was the same situation. Today it is the same situation. Being here, he is, capitalizing, building the innings for his team.
and I think even Mayur Bhai is pretty calm at the other end he's complimenting him well
Yes,
getting
he's
the strike.
yes.
So there was a small interruption in play the ball
I think Pritesh Bhai introducing Alpej so late after 10 overs was really a bad decision by the captain.
definitely I think a left armer at the start of the play
Well, it was because he came in late and he had to wait those many overs.
That's
Really good field batter by.
yeah.
वो वहाँ पे बोल रहे हैं उनकी आवाज ज्यादा जा रही है तेरे से ज्यादा जा रही है
I can see the tensed look at the captain who's not playing today. Oh, really good
Very nicely
single.
placed shot. Like I was saying, Nabil, by the way these two are rotating the strike, it's not only about the boundaries, but I think they are building partnership by even rotating the strike at a constant rate.
Yes, I believe they have a target of 8 runs per over. That's what I can notice for the last 5 overs. And to be honest, oh, really good
That's
ball.
a nice
And
delivery. Yeah.
and as I was saying, to be honest, runs.
It's a very good over by Alpesh. Despite the boundary, he was able to contain the
I would
batsman.
ask the batsman, the team, to please pace your innings. You have bowled only 11 overs in 1 hour.
बारवा चलेगा भी
अंपायर्स प्लीज टीम्स को बोलिए फील्ड चेंजेस और बॉलिंग जल्दी करें. So I see the captain is leading from the front. He is coming into the party now. Let's see if he can restrict the batsman. What do you think, Pritesh Bhai? The way Alim Bhai is batting, will Bharat Shukla be able to restrict him? Will he be able to stop the onslaught by Alim Bhai?
I think definitely he'll try to go for Alim Bhai's wicket. That's what his effort would be, to try and take the wicket of Alim Bhai, because that would make a huge difference to the way the runs have been scored, and it would be a big setback for the Ninja Turtles. So I think the intention for him to come in the attack is to take this wicket. And that's a wide ball, another extra, plus a bye being scored. That's a
A
very smart
really,
shot.
really good shot by Mayur. He can see that he has a leg slip, but he was very confident to scoop over the leg slip.
Yes, definitely a strategy looks to be.
I see the strategy looks very clear. 8 runs per over for Turtles.
Yes,
They have a clear target in mind.
definitely they're
They
going.
are scoring at a big space. 8 runs is something they're looking in every over.
Definitely Nabil Bhai. That's another sweep.
No, I don't think so. Bowling from round the wicket,
Yes,
I don't think so. He can get LBW. It's very difficult.
unless it actually pitches in line.
What I feel, until unless it's a Yorker, I don't think so. He would be able to get a LBW.
Yes.
Oh,
The strategy is predominantly to ball on the leg stump, not trying to give any room to free their arms. So that's, I think that's what Bharat is working on.
oh, really good shot through the covers for a single. So as I told you, they are looking for 8 runs. It's already, I believe, 5 to 6 runs into the over, and Lions are helping them out by giving them extras. They do need to score by the bat.
That's a
Oh,
good ball. That's a really good ball. Yes, Nabil Bhai, definitely the extras need to be contained, because if you can see in this over as well,
oh,
out of the 5 runs scored, two are extras. So if not for that,
oh! What a
good
wonderful
shot.
shot by Alim Bhai! Fantastic six.
really using the leg stump line. Alim Bhai really looks to be in.
The captain has gone for six.
Alim Bhai really looks to be in very good form over here. Using the leg stump line and just sweeping it excellently over the boundary for a six. It's a very good shot. So Alpesh to continue and Mayur on strike. Once again, good tight lines by Alpesh. He's trying to restrict the batsman, not allowing them to score easy singles as well.
I see Alpesh is into the attack once again. And let's see.
I think the fitness
Oh.
of the captain is really taking a toll over here.
Oh.
On any other day, this was looking to be a very easy catch. But I think there are a lot of things going on in his mind. Did not reach the ball. It's a very nice delivery here. Alpesh is really bending his back. I think Nabil bhai, there is something really special about this left arm bowlers.
I think Pritesh bhai catches win matches. What do you say?
Definitely Nabil bhai, and the captain. I mean, it was really
Yes,
surprising.
yeah, it was really surprising. It was an easy catch.
In fact, more than surprising, it was disappointing that he could not
You know,
reach.
if Pritesh bhai, if we talk about yesterday, the Lions made a mess. Yesterday's match because and that's
That's again a
once
very
again
good
a great
shot
shot
in the gap, and an easy couple over here.
and really good fielding.
Again, very very smart batting over here. They are
Yes.
just milking the runs very easily. And with that
It's
double,
100 up for Turtles. Can we have the clap please from the dugout, from the Turtles dugout?
the 100 runs are up for the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, it's a wide once
And now
again.
tented slower one here. I think going wrong.
Like I was saying, Pritesh, bhai, in yesterday's match, they made a mess. They had couldn't g- uh, take three catches of a batsman called Abhijit, and he made Oh, that's a good shot. I
So this
believe
is
that would
like
be a four.
this is rubbing salt on the wounds. I mean, it was an easy catch earlier that would have made a lot of
Yes,
difference. But
yes.
after that, easily 7 to 8 runs have been scored.
13 overs, 106 for the loss of three wickets. And I was saying, Pradesh bhai, yesterday they couldn't take catches of Abhijit when he was playing on 32, and he post that smashed the bowlers all over the park. He made a quick fire 70 runs in just 37 balls. So that made a mess of the chase. And almost half of the runs was made in mere 6 overs that he played. If we see 37 balls and 70 runs, and they couldn't take three catches of the same batsman. And now again, as I see, they didn't take the catch today of Mayur.
Definitely, Nabil bhai, the catches win matches, and with this kind of fielding, it really lets the team morale down.
Yes, absolutely.
I think you can easily see the shoulders are dripping, and
Yeah, the energy level is quite
energy
low.
level has
I
gone
think
down.
so.
I think the captain really needs to ball an excellent spell over here to get the team back in the game.
So it's 7 overs. What do you say? Another 70 runs coming up in 7 overs?
I think it may be more than 70 if Alim stays at the crease. The way he is batting, he really would want to go after the bowlers. I think the captain also needs to really look at the field placing. Some young legs need to be riding the boundary.
And that's a wicket for Bharat Shukla, the captain, leading from the front. Can we have the replay of this wicket, please?
That was a quicker one from Bharat
A
Shukla.
quicker one. We just had targeted the speed. It's around 141 kilometers per hour.
This was the quicker delivery.
Can we have the replay, please? I see, this would be something that, they could now stop scoring. Will Lions restrict them before 150? What do you say?
I think this they can really utilize this wicket that they have obtained now. Let's have a look at the wicket again. So this was the quicker one. This was a quicker one balled on the off stump, completely misjudged by Mayur, and the stumps knocked down. An excellent sight for any bowler.
I'm still waiting for the answer of my question, Pritesh bhai. Will Lions be able to restrict them under 150? It's already 103 in 14th over.
I think till Alim is there at the crease, it looks to be difficult because he
Oh,
he, is,
okay.
he can really turn the tide if the strike is been given to him appropriately.
I think the any batsman who would be coming here, he would be having a strategy to give strike to Alimbai because he's already set. He made runs yesterday. Scoring today. Looks in good form. I think if he's here till 20th over, I can see Turtles going over 170.
Definitely, Nabil Bhai looks to be that kind of a strategy as well. We'll come to know about it as the new batsman Shrenik, who's come to the crease. So definitely they would want to send somebody who can hit a few out of the park, accelerate the run rate even more. But I think the game would now revolve around Alim Bhai.
Yes, it's Alim Bhai who would make the most of the opportunity right now. Let's see. Really good
Again, a good
ball.
delivery.
Really good ball.
I think Bharat Shukla is getting into his groove now. He would ball a few tight overs.
I think the captain himself. Oh, really good
Oh,
ball.
that's again a good delivery.
I think he is actually he just a over before he couldn't take the catch, and in the very next over he decided himself to come and knock the batsman out.
I think that shows the spirit of the man.
Yes, totally.
Yeah, he was looking disappointed. He was quite upset. He could not reach the ball because it was going to be an important wicket had that catch been taken. But he's really trying to cover it up by bowling a few tight overs and also trying to pick up few wickets. Once again, you can see Alim Khan stepping out, trying to curtail any spin that's there. At the end of 14 overs, the score is 109 for 4. So for the first time in the match, the run rate has dropped below 8 runs an over, Nabil Bhai. Though marginally, I think I can see a slight comeback from the Navi Mumbai Lions. I think the
Yes.
similar way they did come back yesterday. That was a spectacular comeback, I guess.
Definitely, I think they should go for the wicket of Alimbai right now. I think their strategy should be this.
Alpesh continuing with the next over. That's a good shot, good try to stop this ball. Only a single. This young boy over here is bowling a very nice spell. He was deprived of a wicket, but still continuing to bend his back and trying to extract some bounce from this track. That's played square of the wicket. That's a very nice shot by Shrenik over here. So the intention is clear from the Ninja Turtles. They are not going to, only depend on Alim Bhai for scoring the runs. The other batsmen will also try to pounce on any loose deliveries.
I think the new batsman is not set. I think the bowler can try and go for his wicket. Oh, oh my
Again an
God.
extra. This
My
this.
God.
I think this must be the four. There must be 4+ overs of
Yes,
extras.
absolutely, absolutely. Because at the end when they'll come to chase this section of errors, the extras will cost them. Oh my
This is a
God.
really wayward delivery.
And it's
These are actually bonus runs for the batsman.
and it is a wide plus boundary.
I think the captain needs to talk to the young lad, try to guide him.
I think it's something that turtles would be planning that they could get a batsman who could score at a brick space, who could score a quick fire innings of 20 to 30. Pritesh bhai. So what I was saying, Pritesh bhai, the turtles would be looking for a batsman who would Oh, well, who would score a quick fight 20, 30? But I think Lions are helping them out because they Turtles do not need any such batsmen because they are giving away too many extras.
I think there is already one extra batsman with 25 runs
I
without
think
even
so,
touching the
I
ball.
think so. And
This is an
that's a
excellent shot.
fantastic
Looks to be a very crisp
drive and
midfield. Rashad Bhai
it's
really loose from on this
two
shot.
runs
This is the second time
from.
he's misfielded over here. Really
Yes.
need to be attentive. I think the heat is also taking a toll on the players.
And a fantastic Yorker by Alpesh. I must, compliment Alpesh if he's, bowling like this. I think they can restrict Turtles under 160. Oh,
As soon as you
and
said that,
this comes the first
free hit.
no ball of this T20 Bang Bang tournament.
So this is going to be a free hit now.
Well, just to inform, this would be the first free hit of T20 Bang Bang tournament in the third match.
So the field won't change as the batsmen haven't crossed over. A
Oh,
smart bit of delivery from Alpesh.
and it is 1 run. Smart thinking, bowling short to the batsman when he was approaching. It's 124 for 4 wickets and 15 overs. 5 overs left. What do you say, Pritesh bhai? I think 50 runs more on the cards for Turtles in 5 overs.
I think Nabil bhai, they'll easily cross 160. They're already at 124.
Before, yes.
Very easily they'll cross because almost in every over there are 5 to 6 extras that is contributing to the additional
Yes.
score.
I think if Alim Bhai is still 20th over, if he gets more strike, I think they can go beyond 170. I think so.
Looks likely to be that way. So the captain Bharat is again back in the attack.
Oh,
Is
and it
really
is a single into the hands of mid wicket.
yes.
Really good call by Alim Bayam. I'm really liking this innings. He has superbly built the innings for Turtles.
I think the experience of this man speaks over here. He knows how to build an
Absolutely,
innings.
absolutely. And the best part is he never speaks. Oh,
That's an astonishing shot.
oh, fantastic
Completely missed it by
shot.
the fielder at the boundary. And now I can see the captain is really upset with this fielding effort. And I think he should be because I think he needs to utilize youngsters like Alpesh, Dharmesh, who are really good boundary fielders. Once again, a
And
delivery, and this is a really good
it's a
stop.
really good stop by Alpesh.
First time I can see somebody really patrolling the boundary beautifully. That is the difference that some young legs can have at the boundary. A full
Oh, that's a
toss,
single.
another single. So runs are coming really quite easily over here. Every delivery has been scored off, either a single or a boundary.
Yes, they have a target. I believe they have a target earlier 8 runs. Now I think they have accelerated and it's 10 per over. I think so.
Appeal
Oh,
for a caught behind, but yes, some uneven bounce in the track. The captain trying to bowl a few magic deliveries, I guess. Oh, this is a
oh,
really nice shot
fantastic
again. In
shot,
the gap.
and it is a boundary for Alim Bhai once again.
He really likes hitting the spinners. The way he steps out.
135 runs on the cards for Ninja Turtles in 16 overs at the loss of 4
So,
wickets.
as you can see, this is a really nice shot. The way he steps out, he's very quick on his feet.
Can we just have a replay quickly for this 4?
I think Alimbai is really playing a very excellent knock over here.
Yes,
He's
absolutely.
already on 41, I guess, and he's
Now as I could see, Harshad Bhai is into the attack. Then I see if he could, try and restrict.
so the captain has to work around the overs now. I think Arshad Bhai is left with two, and Ganesh is left with 1 over. So would be interesting to see how the next bowling changes would be. And that's again a white ball. The saga of the extras still continues. I think the tally must have gone to more than 30 by now, so more than 5 overs of extras. And that's a slower one, driven straight down the ground. I can see Vijay Bhai touching the ball quite less frequently in this match. He must be itching to have a go at the Ninja Turtles bowlers. Once again, now stepping out to the fast bowler. This has been hit in the gap and an easy boundary. Alimbai is really playing a very excellent innings over here, inching slowly and gradually inching towards his 50. So the intent Nabil Bhai looks very very clear right now. Alim Bhai has put his foot down on the accelerator. I
Yes,
think
he
taking one
has.
for the
Yes.
team's cause.
Yes, it's 4 overs left, including this over. He has shifted gears. I can see the clear intent of smashing all over the park. Oh,
Once
really
again.
good ball. Really good ball by Harshad Bhai.
Yeah. He's feeling looking very comfortable Alim Bhai, easily able to step out to the slower as well as the faster bowlers. Good delivery by Arshad Bhai. This is a very good comeback after going for a boundary. Once again stepping out. This could be.
Oh, that's a fantastic catch
This is
by
what was required.
Alpesh, I believe. Can we have the replay of this catch, please?
I think this can be the catch of the day.
Really, really
Excellent
good catch, and I would, really applaud innings of Alim Bhai. He has gone for the team's cause.
Yes, definitely a very 45.
He has he has scored a handy 46 runs.
Really.
Catch Alpesh. Can we have the replay once again of this catch?
Let's have a look at this excellent take by Alpesh. This was smashed straight down the ground. Diving ahead, comfortably judged by Alpesh. But what an excellent innings by Alim Bhai. Really taking one for the team's cause. Unselfish attitude. Excellent knock.
Okay, is it Tushar Governed on the strike? Can we confirm? Yes?
Is it Tushar?
Tushar? Yes, it's Tushar. As I told you, Pradesh bhai, when Harshad bhai came to start this over, I was talking about bringing experience.
Definitely, you can see a lot of variation in the his bowling speeds as well. I can
And
see a couple of slower ones being bowled.
and of a fantastic over by Harshad bhai, 17 overs, 143 runs for 5 wickets. And I was saying, Pradesh bhai, like coming experience, bringing experience to the team. Alim bhai is scoring at a brisk pace, shifted his gears, and you bring Harshad Sawant into the attack and you get the wicket. What do you want to say about Harshad Sawant?
I think even when I was there as a substitute fielder, I could see him, thinking before he could bowl the next delivery. He was watching the batsman's foot movement and accordingly planning his next ball. So he's a very thinking bowler.
Absolutely. I saw him bowling for SCC earlier this year around February, March. And just to give you an insight, he started playing cricket at the age of 3 years, around 1972. Oh, as we were talking about extra once again. So I was talking about he started playing cricket at the age of 3 years in 1970. But his experience, he can show the experience in this match.
Definitely, I could also see a few grey hair like MS Dhoni. So has a lot of experience.
A lot of experience, bringing experience, getting wickets when team needed the most. Fantastic shot over the
Really
covers
nice
by
shot.
Fennick. Oh, it's
Great
a
effort,
boundary
but
for
all in
Turtles.
vain. That was a very good effort at the boundary by the Navi Mumbai Lions fielder.
Yes, really, really good.
It's not going to be easy, fielding in this afternoon heat. I think even Ninja Turtles would be having a tough time.
Well, I'm okay for this innings. Oh,
That was a nice
and
delivery.
it's a boundary the inside edge by the
Unfortunate.
batsman. These runs will sure to be, prove costly. And it's 150 for Turtles. Can we have applause from the dugout of Turtles?
Yeah, the 150 is up. We still have 15 balls to go. So Nabil bhai, where do you look the
Like I
scoreboard?
told you, it would be go around 170. I can see 170 on the cards.
Oh, again, just went to
Again, that's
smash
a
this
wonderful
delivery.
shot
And it's gone for a
and a
boundary.
boundary.
I think Shrenik is the pinch hitter for this team.
Can we have the replay of these boundaries, Mr. Akshay? I would like to compliment Mr. Akshay. He is, from tennis cricket, really, putting his efforts into this. Thank you so much, Akshay. Making this tournament live, all the crew of tennis cricket. Thank you so much. Couldn't sleep last night. Was, here and. Oh, that's a good
Another
shot.
delicate touch
Let's
over
see if
here.
it could be a four. No, really good feeling by the captain himself. Just a single.
So not only a player who's trying to smash it, but also some delicate shots from Shrenik. Looks to be a very good.
Well, what I feel, could we call it sensible hitting?
Actually,
Two boundaries
in the gap.
into the gap and then a single.
That's a good delivery again. Good comeback. Oh, this is actually needless.
Oh, needless, needless.
No backup for the wicket keeper.
I,
Really,
I,
really needless runs
I
over here.
think the energy today is very low. 158 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in 18 overs. Pritesh bhai, I see 20 more runs coming in these 2 overs. Will it go beyond 180? Do you think so?
I think depends. I can see it depends on Shrenik as of now because he really looks to be an ominous touch. From the time he's come on, he's 25 of 17. So that's a
Oh,
really quick fire
that's a
innings.
quick fire cameo.
And I think,
But
yeah,
I think since Harshad bhai is bowling this over, I think he has a lot of variations. I think let's see if he could go for
I
more
think
than 10
he's
runs in this over.
yeah. Shrenik has taken the mantle from Alim Bhai.
Oh, that's wide once again. I believe if they have scored runs for two batsmen, a quick fire 25, 30, 35 runs, I believe extras it would be today for Lions,
Definitely,
and that would really cost them this match.
it's really going to cost. That's again a smart
Oh,
delivery.
it was a good delivery,
And
but
it's
I believe
gone.
it would was at the on the very leg side.
So I think the batsman adjusted well over here, just slightly glancing.
ये तब इसलिए हुआ है क्या? खैर चलो कोई बात
Again a wide
Oh,
ball. These runs are really, really
they'll
costly.
cause them. They'll cause them. And wide plus a boundary.
These
I
are
believe.
really needless runs over
Well,
here.
Pritesh bhai, if I'm not wrong, we are here from the start. I believe the extras are over 40 runs. I think so.
Absolutely. Looking at the current score, it's 165. So you minus those 66. So
Six
minus
runs.
those 40 runs.
It would
The
be a
score would be
total of
around
around
126.
120, 125.
Oh, so this is the line we are expecting for Arshad Bhai.
That's a
comeback.
good ball from Arshad Bhai.
Even the captain was appreciating the delivery. The captain looks to be a little worried for Navi Mumbai Lions over here.
टफ है टफ
Oh, wide once again.
The captain is really looking worried now. These are needless runs over here. I think he needs to talk to the bowler.
I believe, from the start, from the first over, we are, trying to say the batsman needs to talk to the bowler, but I don't think so that's happening in the match. The lack of communication. Oh,
This is
good
better.
ball.
Unfortunately, due to the lack of bounce, the keeper missed the ball.
I think the lack of communication between the bowlers and the captain could be something that would turn out.
Definitely, I think the captain needs to be in the ears of the bowlers at times when there are so many extras.
Oh,
Good shot, Alpesh on the ball. Easily a single has been completed. So I think again, I would again appreciate the innings from Shrenik. It's come
yes,
in
a
handy.
quick fire innings.
Absolutely, and as we were praising Alim Bhai, we did
yes,
not realize
yes,
at the back
absolutely.
end he really quickly scored these 26 odd runs. This is a good shot by Tushar Bhai. Oh, unfortunate. That was a bad bounce for the keeper. Another couple of runs added to the score.
Well, as we were, trying to appraise Shanik for his quick fire innings, but I think the platform that was set, it was set by Alim Bhai and Mayur. And I want to throw some attention for the top order that failed once again. Top order, I would say.
Once again, a good
Oh,
shot over there.
again,
Really picking the gaps very nicely.
very nicely. And as I was saying, the top order again today, Mukesh Bhai, 19 overs, 19 overs, 172 runs for 5 overs. Saying you, Pradesh Bhai, it will go beyond 170. I'm right on my
I think
prediction.
it would go beyond 180 now.
I'm sure it would go over 180. And like I was telling, so like I was saying, on the start, the openers batted good, but the failure of the top order, Mukesh Bhai, Ahmed Bhai couldn't convert, and then Lalit Sharma, he had a good start, but bowled on a juicy full toss. He missed a juicy full toss again. But the thing is, he would never admit it. He was out on a really good slow variation. Oh, really good ball. I believe it's the last over, the first ball.
So the captain is again taken into his own hands.
What do you say? 5 balls. I see 10 runs coming. Oh, that's a good
So good to
ball.
see Nabil Bhai.
Just
there are
one
no
run.
extras till now.
I'm sorry?
First two deliveries, no extras.
Yes, that's a really good. The captain himself had decided not to give any extras. But I think there would be one extra in this over. Oh, really good shot. Let's see. Yes, they would convert it into double. Really good running by Shrenik. Really good innings.
That was a good throw. That was a very
Really good
throw.
innings. He's trying to be. He's coming. Proving to be very useful all rounder for Turtles.
Yes, definitely. I think he's approaching into his 30 runs now. It looks to be.
Let's
Again
see if
looking
it
for
could
two.
be.
I think
Oh,
this could be a
that's a
sacrifice
run
of the wicket.
out.
Yes, definitely to get Shrenik on strike. Smart throw by the fielder at the boundary.
बॉलर वो फील्डर नेम पूछो ना यार, उधर कौन था डीप में?
I think Dharmesh.
पूछो ना एक बार।
Dharmesh. Dharmesh.
हाँ तो एक रन डालना है भाई, हाँ एक रन और
I think Pritesh bhai,
भाई
the over is going to be very good for Lions.
अभी कौन आ रहा है भाई?
Definitely, I think after that catch which the captain could not take, he's really
नहीं
taken into his own hands to.
Gaurang bhai,
हाँ ठीक है।
So the new batsman in is the captain for the opposition team at the non-strikers end, Gaurang Bhai. That's a good shot.
good shot, Leo.
Another boundary.
Another boundary.
So even though there are no extras, Shrenik over here is really playing a very useful innings.
श्रेडिक भाई गुड बैटिंग, लास्ट बॉल।
Already into the 30s.
मैं आप ही के साथ गौरंग
And that's a wicket of the last ball for Bharat Shukla.
स्टंप पे। अबे दो क्रॉस कर रहे हैं।
नहीं Stump.
अबे क्रॉस कर रहे हैं।
स्टंप है भाई, स्टंप बोलते हैं इसको। ग्राउंड नहीं है वो, पहले ही निकल गया था क्रीज तक।
So I think excellent last over by Bharat Bhai.
Really fantastic over by the captain himself. It's 20 overs and 180 runs like we were talking about. 180 runs on the cards for Turtles. So the name is Turtles, but they are going at a good pace.
पाठव ना, ते पाठीमागे लेबर आहेत बघ, त्यांना रोलिंग साठी पाठव ना.
पंचेचाळीस झाले असतील एक्स्ट्रा. ते 3 बाउंड्री केल्या, 3 बाउंड्रीचे 15 आणि बाकी 30 एक तरी पडलेच. 5 ओव्हर एक्स्ट्रा गेले, खूप वाईट घेतले.
Can I have the captain of Navi Mumbai Lions, Bharat Shukla? Bharat Shukla? Bharat bhai, please, 2 minutes. Come here, please. 2 minutes.
Hello. Hello.
अरे मैं डबल माइंड हो गया मैं सोचा वो गिर जाएगी मेरे को 47 पता है वो तो दिख ही रहा था गिरने की भी जरूरत नहीं वो गिरने की भी जरूरत नहीं अरे लेकिन अभी बैटिंग में जो है ना तुम्हें करनी है ललित वाली बात कर ली क्या ललित वाली बात कर दी ना अरे मतलब विकेट मेरे को मिल गया हाथ हो गया इंटरव्यू ले ये आ रही है लाइव है ये इंटरव्यू लेना पब्लिक देखेगी खाते खाते थोड़ा अलग करेंगे खरंच 127 देशात दिसते का रे पहिले मग खुद देखो YouTube वर तुम्ही टाकलं ना ती लिंक लोकांनी क्लिक केली ना उधर आओ सामने
So here we have Lions captain Bharat Shukla. So Bharat bhai, 180 runs. Like when we started, I was speaking to you. You were looking to restrict them under 120, 130, and now if I say the score is you have a target of 181. What went wrong?
I think the target is same. It's around 130. That's one single that we have to have our tailenders to bat all those 40 runs. So we expect the tailenders to score around 40 runs, which they have given in their bowling. So I think they should be batting up in the order and covering those runs.
Well, that's pretty nice to hear that from you. Very optimistic. And if we come to the scoring part, I see an extras of 46 runs, 44 wides. So I believe 44 wides is something, in my opinion, lack of communication with the bowlers.
Yeah, that is the yeah. Communication was a bit what do you say, not happening between the captain and bowlers, because captain himself was quite frustrated with his bowling and fielding setting. So we will try to match up in the next match. There is always next time we can improve upon.
Maybe it is because you didn't have few stars from yesterday, Ramesh Nanda, Kunal Joycer, Kunal Chavan. Maybe this turned out to be a turning point for your team. Is it so?
No, I don't think I am the only one who will be facing such issues in the tournament. There are few teams will not have the star players for few of the matches. So this was another day where our few star players are not here. Definitely we are missing our 3 players from the last match, that is Kunal Joycer, Ramesh Nanda and Kunal Chauhan. Hopefully they will be back in the next game. So we have not lost the hope for this match. So we will be giving a fighting for this total. So let's see how our batsmen perform here, and a lot of responsibility lies on me and Vijay Bhadra. So let's see how we do in the second innings.
That's really nice to hear. But like I see if I see this side today, you have a couple of good bunch of players to come to express themselves. Maybe I would rather say opportunities.
Yeah, there are a lot of opportunity in this match for newcomers, especially Alpesh, Dharmesh, and even Vishal Kaul. He has not performed in the last match with the bat, but however, we are expecting a lot of scores from his end. So let's hope for the best.
I think so. A lot of responsibility would be on your shoulder and Vijay. So what do you want to tell him today? What do you want to advise him since he didn't couldn't make get the start? Yes, he couldn't score. What is the advice that you give him for today's total?
See, player like Vijay Madara don't need any advice from any players because he himself know what is his game and all, and he performs basically based on the team's requirement. So hopefully he will be continuing. See, there are few matches where the players don't perform, so I don't think this would be his match where he is not performing. So I am hoping a lot on him. So let's see whether he performs today or other guys who are there, especially Atar Bhai. I have a lot of hope on Atar Bhai to anchor this inning. So Atar Bhai, we will be looking forward to you and see how much you stabilize the inning and reach us to the winning total.
So a player like Alim Bhai, what do you want to speak about him? 3 wickets, right on the trot for Turtles. He came, built innings, paced innings, and the target where it wouldn't be looking around 130, 140. He paced the innings, built the innings, and went around, helping his team to a total of 180. What do you want to, speak about him? What thoughts do you have for him?
Alim Bhai is a class apart. He's a totally a different kind of player where he put lot of efforts and in his batting, and he gels the team when he's in the on the crease, and the innings revolves around him rather the other players. So he is basically an anchor for the Ninja Turtles, and I would like to congratulate Shrenik's innings. He was doing hitting the ball very nicely and very clean hit. So he is like a good find for Ninja Turtle. However, we'll see. We need to tackle in the upcoming matches. So we need to mark those players wherein we have few drop catches. So we'll try to cover up those in the next upcoming matches.
Okay, thank you so much, Bharat Bhai. All the very best to you for this chase. Hope have a good chase. Can I have Alim Bhai, please, over here? Alim Bhai, Alim Bhai, please, Alim Bhai. Kivaru. Alim Bhai, can I have you here, please? Please come here. Please. Raju bhai, please come here. Like, we were talking about, on the start that the Turtles would be looking forward to a total of 120, 130, but now if I say 180, what do you say? Like, a good total to defend, or like, will Lions be able to chase it easily?
Definitely, it's a good total. It's completely a team effort, especially Mr. Alim Khan and Mayur Katkar, and then in the end, Mr. Shrenik Chaudhary, they did really bat very well. And I think 180 is a dependable total against. Hope so, we will win the match. Thank you.
It is actually a defendable total. 180 over here. We are playing in Bela for like months now, and I think 180 is something you can easily defend, because here in the last match we were not able to. We had teams who were not able to chase even 130 on this ground. So 180 is something that's a huge total. And I believe your team can easily defend it. Hopefully, I wish you all the luck and all the best for your spell in the first 6 overs. Thank you so much, Raju bhai.
Thank you so much, and at the same time, all the best for your second match. Hope so, you will win this match and and it's a good start for your team. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Raju bhai. Can I have Alim bhai now? I can see Alim bhai slowly and steadily, coming now. But also, I can see one more player. Please, please, please. I need to introduce this player. This player's name is Sumit Patil. He started playing cricket at the age of 2 years, and he started playing in 1945. A hell a lot of matches into his experience. Sumit bhai, how are you?
Very good.
That's really nice to see. Give me 2 minutes till the time I can speak to Alim Bhai. He's really very excited to express his thoughts to the Alim Bhai. Really really good innings, really good innings. Coming into the team, coming onto bat, be it 3 wickets, 2 wickets, no wickets, you always build innings. Like you must be doing it for years. Like how are you feeling today?
It's normal.
No, I know it's normal, but then still, what were the thoughts when you came into bat? 20 or 30, 35 runs, 3 wickets, and you had a good partner, Mayur, who could bat good like you. So, what was the target that you were thinking about apart from 180?
There was no target which we thought of. We were just, me was the one who was communicating with Mayuru, telling that don't go for the ball, just play on the merit. That's it. We will play and we'll stay till the end and we'll make sure that we score big once we are there. That's
So
the motive.
that's really nice to hear. And yesterday you scored a good 30, 40. Again, you scored a good 46. So is it something you don't like to score a 50 or what?
Actually, I don't like go for score 50, 100. I just love to play for team.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. It's for the team cause you started, shifting gears for the team's cause. But I think if you could have stayed for one more over, I could, see the team going, beyond 190 as well.
We could have always thought of that, but that's happened, that done and dusted. We'll make sure do that again.
I hope you score innings of 50, or maybe you can always convert into 100. You are more capable of, bro. All the very best. Umpires, please. It's already time. So here I see the turtles into the huddle on the pitch. Umpires, आपसे एक दरखास्त है दिलीप सर, इनिंग्स को जल्दी कराइएगा, बहुत टाइम लेके कर रहे हैं ये लोग. Teams, if you have a bat, Grey Nichols, वाइट ग्रेप का बैट है प्रसून का. अगर किसी के किट में आ गया हो गलती से तो प्लीज प्रसून को कांटेक्ट करिए. सीआरए लाउंज का स्टिकर है उसमें, तो प्लीज. Pritesh bhai, welcome to the commentary box.
जाऊ दे अजून खाली जाऊ दे जरा हा दाब थोडं दाब
Scoring.
मतलब मिडल
Can I have the opener's name, please? Who's taking the strike?
मिडल स्टंप
Who's taking the strike? Athar Bhai is taking the strike. Athar Bhai. Non-striker. Who's the non-striker? Vijay Badra. Vijay Badra is at the non-strike.
दो बाहर कौन है
So we are at the start of the second innings of this exciting game between
उधर राइट हो हुआ अरे रेडी कमान पे
right arm over, 6 to go. That is a very good delivery by Raju. The Ninjas seem to be pumped up over here. They've got a very good score on the board. An uphill task for the Navi Mumbai Lions. They seem to be playing with a depleted squad. Some of the key players missing today. Nicely played there by Athar Bhai. Very compact defensive technique. That's a very nice shot, but straight to the hands of the mid-on fielder. It's a very good line by Raju. So far, no extras from the Ninjas. So a stark difference in the way the Navi Mumbai Lions started and the Ninjas have started. Raju has been on the mark right from ball one. Short ball, an attempted pull shot, but the batsman backed out at the last moment. I think it was the pace of the delivery that did him. Oh, that's hit the batsman on the helmet. The players looked a little bit concerned. The batsman seems to be okay. Thumbs up, all good. But here, this is a great line from Raju, trying to extract the bounce from the track and utilize it. He's trying to keep it short at the body of the batsman. More of an Australian kind of attack. This has been smashed on the leg side, in the air, but safe. The batsmen are looking for two and easily completed. Excellent over from Raju, just a couple of runs of this over. Ball some really tight line in the over. So an excellent first over by Raju. Like I said, a difference in the first over, no extras at all. Shrenik to ball the second over of the match. Right arm fast bowler. It's a very good line, huge appeal, and it's been given. The batsman looks to be totally stunned with the decision.
Can we have the replay once again, please?
Let's have a look at the replay.
Can we have the replay?
On the odd stump, I think this
What a fantastic wicket for Turtles.
is a very, very big
The
blow.
team, I believe, Pritesh bhai, the Lions were entirely dependable on Vijay, and he's walking out right now.
Definitely, he was their star batsman. He has a potential of playing a very big innings, and to achieve a score like 180, definitely.
The team needed him, I believe, to
Absolutely.
chase this
Looks to
a
be
mammoth
very-
total. This looks a mammoth total now for Lions to chase.
You can add 20 more runs to this total now, considering that Vijay is out. काय नाही रे नाही तो तुला माहिती आहे का तो जरासाच पुढे गेला फुल फ्रंट फुट वर पण नाही गेला, थोडासाच पुढे होता म्हणजे मध्यमच अडकला. What an excellent line from Shrenik. I think he looks to be really boosted up with the short, quick fire innings that he. An excellent run up. Good release of the delivery. Looks to be a very organized arm action for this particular bowler.
Oh,
This is
fantastic
a really,
ball.
really nice line from Shrenik. I think that innings, the quick fire innings which he played, definitely must have boosted its confidence a lot.
Yes, definitely, Pritesh bhai. The quick fire cameo has actually helped Turtles to reach such a mammoth total, and I would like to compliment this man who's at fine leg right now. Oh,
It's a nice
flick
shot,
into
but
the hands of Amit bhai.
Amit bhai.
Like I was coming back, this man is Raju bhai, our own Raju bhai from Hyderabad, highest wicket taker for the last season, 53 wickets into his tally
Yes.
from the last year. But right now, looking for a wicket into this season.
Yes. Wicket Raju.
Pedi Raju. And
beautiful
that's
ball, yeah.
another wicket, another duck. I think Shrenik is proving to be very costly for Lions.
Absolutely.
I believe he is making the difference for Lions.
Definitely, Nabil bhai. And look at the difference. There are no extras ball till now. What a big difference it is.
Yes, definitely. I believe the Turtles are.
And again, I think these two people who start during the batting, Alim bhai and Shrenik, again both involved in this wicket. I
Yes,
think
yes,
catch-
that's what I see.
catch
Yes.
also makes a lot of
Thank you
difference.
so much, Pratesh bhai. You are actually noticing things. Actually, I was here last night. Was working with people out here for for all these arrangements. So I'm not I've not completed my proper sleep. I couldn't have a proper sleep yesterday because of the arrangement. But thank you so much, Pratesh bhai, for bringing this to my notice. I see the captain himself has decided to come and join the party. What do you think? Another duck on the trot?
Oh, I think today looks to be a different day for him. He would definitely want to salvage some pride by playing a good knock.
I think maybe he could settle himself down for first 6 over. What do you say? 6 overs, par plays, 2 wickets down already. What do you say? What should be the mindset right now?
I think they should just look to rotate the strike and capitalize on the odd loose delivery.
I do understand rotating the strike, but the batsman needs to touch the ball to get off the strike.
Yes, and I think whatever has been touched is already gone for catches.
Oh, fantastic stop! Fantastic stop. Can I know who's this? Is it our Sumit bhai? No, yeah, no. Is it Tushar guy?
Tushar bhai over here.
Fantastic save, fantastic.
भरत शुक्ला पूछ लो भाई जैसी है कोई
हा तेच म्हटलं चार झाले अभी नहीं है अभी नहीं अभी हाथ में था डॉट था
And that's a wonderful shot, and I think it has crossed the boundary. First four for Lions today. Atul bhai.
Yes,
I think
very
this
good.
player, if he settles himself, he can, build innings for Lions, and I believe he has to step forward for his team today.
I could recollect last year Atul bhai playing a very good knock for his home side. Atar bhai. Correction over here. I thought it was Atul bhai.
No, it's absolutely fine. I think you also didn't have a proper sleep because we had a match today, maybe.
Oh, again.
There is a
But
fielder
yes,
playing
they have
towards
set a
him.
fielder. That's quite interesting. A really no, that's a boundary again.
It's a boundary, so it's a good shot. He's just using the pace of the bowler and
Yes,
guiding the ball.
that's what I'm saying. Atul Bhai, he's if you say technicality, he's a really good batsman. He times the ball perfectly using the pace of the bowlers. Really good batsman. If he's here, I can see titles. Lions are in the hunt for the total. Oh, a good appeal.
Another good appeal over here. Oh, this is the speciality of Raju bhai. He has an ability to come back after bowling a loose delivery and surprise the batsman with his pace. The Hyderabad Express. Trying for a quick single. Easily being taken. काय गरम होतं यार हवा इकडे हवा हवा काढलाय लॅपटॉपला लाव ना लॅपटॉपला ये हाँ उधर ही बैठ जा उधर ही बैठ जाओ तेज में आप इधर हो जाओ थोड़ा
Oh, for the first ball, I believe he's trying to hit. He's trying to, target boundaries. सवाल.
I think he's just swinging wildly over here. He needs to really settle down. It's important that he builds a good partnership with Atarbai, or else the match, another wicket and the match would surely slip out of their hands. What do you say, Nabil bhai?
Pradesh bhai, could you repeat please?
I was saying Bharat bhai is not trying to settle in. He's not trying to build a partnership, just swinging widely at some of the deliveries. It's important right now to build a partnership. I think he needs to take a lesson from the innings that Alim bhai played.
Or maybe I could say it's a counter attack by the captain.
No, but at this stage, 2 wickets down, another wicket down. I don't, see any. Because Vijay is also.
He's in the dugout.
Yeah.
Although our name is dugout, but there are many dugouts over here, and people are sitting in the dugouts.
Shrenik in the attack again. That's a nice delivery, but a very good shot from Atarbai. That's a very good call not to take the run. It could have been a very risky single. Oh, that's a very nice shot. Nothing wrong about that shot. Technically correct. Just punching the ball over the mid offside. Beautifully played by Atarbai. They really need some more shots like this. This looks to be a very good start by Atarbai. Needs to keep going. That's another cracking shot. He really looks to be in excellent form. Another boundary. Atarbai is playing some beautiful shots over here. Absolutely pleasing to the eye. Cut away, square of the wicket. Oh, that's another good shot. Atarbai is taking the attack to the opposition here. Another boundary. Excellent batting from Atarbai.
I believe Athurbai is playing an innings similar to Alim Bhai. He's building the innings, playing the role of an anchor right now.
I think it's the other way around. He's really smashed 3 excellent shots.
Oh, it's already smashed 3 fours.
Yes, yes. Oh,
that's single.
Put one fielder at the.
But I think the Turtle side has a good bowling unit. If I see Pedi Raju, Shrenik, now I see if I say we have Sumit Patil, who brings a lot of experience. He has over 1,500 matches into his cards, playing since 1952. And then we have Ronak, a really good spin bowler.
I think would be interesting to see how Bharat Shukla approached the innings now. That's a very good delivery by Shrenik. Good comeback.
Oh, that's great.
But a good over for the Navi Mumbai Lions. I think this over has given a little bit of impetus to the scoring rate. 4 overs gone, they are 25 for 2.
25 runs for 2 wickets, 4 overs. I see 16 overs left and 165 to win. I'm sorry, 155. 156 to win. Oh, I see another bowler. So if I say turtles, it is a side of giving opportunities.
So
I could see the captain has not settled in till now. प्लीज
this is
जल्दी
interesting.
जाइए
A change of guard
और
for
उधर से
the,
पहनिए कैमरा फ्रंट में है
the, the a change of guard for the captain. This is quite interesting.
yes it's very interesting he hasn't settled
I think there is.
the innings has come to the hold really sorry for the stop for a pause over here the captain has not settled himself in he is feeling the pressure
So a change of guard for the captain.
so we have resumed a new bowler Mayur.
So Mayur Bhai in the attack, he was quite good with the bat.
Oh, fantastic shot, latest. Oh, what a fantastic fielding by Raju Bhai saved 3 runs for his team. Can we have claps from the dugout over here?
Wicket Raju. Wicket Raju over here.
For the first time since 2005, he has saved 3 runs for his team. Wow, what a great save by Raju Bhai, Arun Raju Bhai.
I mean, jokes apart, Nabil Bhai, but that was an excellent
Excellent save, excellent save.
Looked to be easily going for a bounce.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, good ball. I must say, Pritesh Bhai, a total of 180 runs has a lot of runs to go for Lions, but still, Raju Bhai, he decides to save 3 runs for his team. I'm nostalgic, I was playing for a team where we needed, the other team needed 6 runs to win, and I misfielded, and it went on to score a boundary, and that had cost us a match. Oh, I believe the captain's strategy of today is just swinging.
Hit out or get out? I think the captain really needs to settle down over here. He's playing a few rash shots, not looking to rotate the strike. It's very important for him to give the strike to Atar Bhai, who looks in very good touch. Once again, another wild swing. There is no footwork going into the shot.
What I believe, Pritesh Bhai, the strategy of the captain should be giving strike to Atar Bhai because if we see, he is perfectly middling the ball round the park.
Yes, Nabil Bhai, that's what I just said. I mean, he really needs to keep rotating the strike and give it to Atar Bhai. We saw a few classy shots from Atar Bhai a while ago.
Oh, really good shot. And if we see, he has also settled himself with the guards and all.
Yeah,
I don't think so there would be any problem.
They should get him going because this, though did not connect the middle of the bat, it would fire him up a little bit. But I think at the same time, good first over by Mayur Bhai. He looks to maintain his line and length nicely, not giving any easy runs away.
Oh, another single.
Yeah, not connecting so well. And that's the end of the fifth over.
29 for 2.
And the Navi Mumbai Lions are 29 for 2. So good start by the Ninja Turtles team. They look to be quite disciplined. The captain is constantly speaking to the bowlers. So a new bowler introduced into the attack, Sumit Patel. I guess with the target of 180, the Ninja Turtles are also trying to showcase their talent, which was not utilized in the last match.
Oh,
Round the wicket, right
it's
arm
Sumit
medium
Patil.
pace.
So now, as I was talking with you, Pratesh, by 5 minutes back, Sumit Bhai playing from 1952. He started playing cricket at the age of 2 years.
Looks to be quite young, starting so early. Once
Oh,
again,
slogging.
another wild
It's
swing.
wild slogging.
I can't see any kind of footwork. There is no movement, proper movement from the captain. I
I
think he really
remember,
needs to settle down and rotate the strike.
I remember he's a family friend. Sumit Bhai, my nanny used to, I still remember my nanny used to tell about him, you know. Oh, not out. At the age of 2 years, he had a bat and ball in his hand. When other, babies, they are, crying, he was good enough to smile with a bat in his hand. Ample of experience he brings. He brings experience of around 30 years now. Oh,
Really, I see
fantastic
no.
ball.
Yeah, the captain really seems to be lost in the whereabouts at the crease. I think it would be very smart for him to just push the ball around and try to sneak a single
Absolutely, I
and
think that
settle
should
down
be a
at the
strategy.
non-striking end, just gather his thoughts and come back.
Oh, that's a fantastic shot. Let's see if it goes to the boundary. Yes, it does. I think so. No, 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 no. It's a couple for Bharat Bhai, the captain. I believe he has again saved runs for his team.
Yes, but that was. I think that was a strategy by Raju, just trying to showcase to the batsman that he's misfielded so that he can pick up a run out. So Mayur Bhai to continue the next over.
कल नहरा खेल रहा 1 तारीख उसका वो देखा क्या नहरा जी वाला अरे जबरदस्त है एकदम नहरा का जो नहरा जी वाला है
So Mayur is into the attack once again for his team. And I see a leg slip for Bharat Shukla.
कॉमेंट्री व्यवस्थित आहे ना बस इम्पॉर्टंट ते तिकडे ते रघु वगैरे काय नाही काय बोलत
Oh! Can we have the replay of this ball? The keeper has just
Oh, the keeper is injured.
dropped the cat. The
My
keeper
God.
is injured, I believe.
That was a bang bang shot from.
I think
captain.
the keeper is injured. Maybe he could be out of the tournament. Please, Vinay bhai, spray लेके जाइए.
But I think for a keeper of Lalit standards, this should have been a very easy grab.
I think so. It should be an easy grab, but you know it's cricket. Anything could happen in cricket.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's down the leg, or maybe the height could be an issue.
Yes. Again, Nabil bhai, one more thing. Still, I could not see any extras from the Ninja Turtles team. So definitely a very disciplined. That's a very big difference. We can see those 40
Yes,
runs that.
absolutely. That is creating the difference. Then I could see, people are watching from the train. Oh, a cheeky single.
That is a very smart play by the captain. That's the kind of innings I think we need from Bharat over here.
As also, I wanted to bring in notice while Tatars were batting, Alim Bhai was batting, and Shrenik. There was a large crowd on the railway and on the bridges. People were stopping by from their cars and they were watching. And now, if I see the crowd, there's no crowd. That's going to be a boring chase. People are not here. Oh,
It's a good ball by
good
Mayur
ball.
bhai. I think he's repeating the same consistency that he showed in his batting, Mayur, in his bowling as well. Bowling very tight lines, not giving anything easily away.
Absolutely. Actually, the major difference of this, match is the extras. If I see 46 extras in this match for Lions, I think that is actually creating a difference for this team.
Yes, that's a very nice shot. I mean,
Into the hands of Alambai, into the safe hands, I would say.
but I would definitely say, Nabil, by the way you described Atar bhai, his technique is very nice, very easy going to the eye.
Absolutely, I saw him into the T25 tournament. Really good technique.
Oh, I think he's
Oh.
out on that one. And
That's a
the
wide ball.
I think that's the first extra that Mayur bhai has bowled.
Oh, let us
Could be
see.
a catch.
Oh, yes.
Once again, Alim bhai in the picture.
Once again, Alim Bhai and Mayu, I think this partnership is costing lines today. What do you say? While batting, it was Alim Bhai and Mayu who batted beautifully, and now it is, again into the fields. Mayu bowling, and the catch is taken by Alim Bhai.
The same partnership is working, and I think this is a very important wicket because had this partnership lasted for another 4 or 5 overs, we could see the Ninja Turtles being into a lot of pressure because
Yes.
Bharat Shukla is a very good player of spinners.
Yes, absolutely. But I think he couldn't make the
And I
most
think the
of the
new batsman
opportunity.
walking out over here is Prasun.
I see. Is it Prasun?
Prasun?
Is it Prasun today? Prasun? Yes, it
It
is
is
Prasun.
yes. He's the Bitcoin master of the team, it seems. That's the comments I'm hearing from Navi Mumbai Lions dugout. So Prasun Mukherjee is the batting all-rounder in this Navi Mumbai Lions team. Bowls off spin and bats right-handed.
Can we please have the replay once again?
So at the end of 7 overs, the Navi Mumbai Lions are 35 for 3 wickets.
Oh, really good ball by Sumit Bhai. Oh, again he has saved 3 runs for his team. Raju Bhai is on a roll today.
Raju Bhai is always in action. The Hyderabad
Be it
Express.
home, be it office, be it field, he is always on. I don't have a word to describe him today. Oh, really good ball. Like I was saying, experience.
From the age of 2, somebody who's been
As I was
practicing
saying,
bowling.
60 years of experience
Absolutely.
into the world and 30 years of
I mean, he
experience
could
in
bowl in
cricket.
swingers and out swingers at the age of 2, so no doubt, I mean, about the ability.
Oh, really, really
That's a
good
very
drive.
nice shot.
Really good single.
An excellent running by
And
Prasun.
and just to give you some insight, some information, Amar Sumit Bhai, he's also a professional coach. He coaches at the terrace of Apollo Hospital to the ground staff. He teaches them cricket and techniques and all. Oh, what a nice shot again! A good single and really good fielding by Gorang
Oh
at
my.
mid wicket.
Yes, that looked like a right-hander Ravindra Jadeja charging at the ball.
Yes, definitely. But on the field. Oh, good
Nicely
ball.
played by Prasun. He was surprised by the skiddy nature of the delivery. Poked his bat at the last moment. And that's another wicket down. I think there is no patience in this innings at all.
Oh, it's out?
Yes, Prasunjit is out.
How? I couldn't, I missed that. Can I just see the replay
Again, this
thanks
is
to
Alim Bhai
tennis
over here.
cricket?
I think Alim Bhai is having a magnet along with him today. Wherever he is going, the ball is following him. And easily he is grabbing hold of those catches. Alim. अरे का आलिम का magnet?
साला तीन इधर जिधर फील्डिंग खेलेगा उधर कैच गया सर, पहले स्लिप में था उधर कैच गया, फिर इधर लेग में था उधर कैच गया, अभी मिड ऑफ पे लगा उधर भी कैच गया।
Oh, I see Vishal Kaul is into
So
the party now.
the Kiran Pollard of Navi Mumbai Lions.
So if I see 8 overs, 38 runs and 4 wickets, what do you say, Pritesh bhai?
I think this looks to be an early wrap up.
It is Ronak on the cards. Sorry?
I think it looks to be like an early wrap up like yesterday.
I think so. I think so.
So so Ronak with his tweakers into the bowling attack.
A fantastic bowler, left arm off spin.
Yeah. Some call him similar to Ravindra Jadeja because of the looks. Oh, that's an excellent delivery. Appeal for a stumping and it's gone.
Oh, I think the last hope of Lions is walking back into the pavilion. Can we have a quick fire innings now? What do you say?
I think there is some debate regarding the wicket.
Well, I see that's very sportive of the fielding unit. It was given out, but I think it was very sportive.
So I think there is a reverse in the decision after the third umpire's call. So the third umpire was brought into the picture and
Yes,
the decision has been reversed.
yes, and our third umpire was Sandeep Shinde, who gave a not out on this stumping.
Though he has a fractured finger, but still he can give not outs. So
But he is not using his finger today. Oh, really good shot. Let's
good
see.
shot.
Yes,
Great
it's a
shot.
brilliant save. A boundary save from Mayur. I see people, the train has halted and people are walking towards the garden, to the ground to watch this match. Pritesh bhai, I have a question for you. 180 in 20 overs, 39 odd, 40 runs in 9th over. I think they are playing as if it's a 40 overs match.
So I think it depends a lot on the Kiran Pollard for the team at the strike. An
Oh,
excellent delivery.
I believe the bat saved him because I think it was plump from,
Let's have a look at
in our
the.
opinion.
अरे ये तो बहुत पीछे चल रहा है यार. That's
Hello?
a nice shot. Trying to look for the
No,
single, but really
it's
good
a dot
fielding
ball, I
for him.
believe. Yes, it is.
अपने 11 हो गए ना भाई.
That's nicely played. Looking
Uh,
for a single, easily being taken.
easy single. I would like to compliment the spirit of Turtles. Although they have a mammoth total, enough runs on the board to defend, but the energy is really good. What do you say, Pritesh bhai?
Yes, definitely no easy runs being given away. Even some nice attempts to stop the boundaries have been made. Just now you could see they are trying to put everything on the line to even stop a single.
Definitely, and I can see one player running towards extra covers, Amit bhai. He also brings a lot of experience. Played over 300 matches for Wipro Warriors. A really, a good opener for Wipro opens for Wipro. And I remember, he scored a quick innings of 70 runs in 25 balls.
So we have Mr. Mukesh in the attack with his right arm gentle off spinners.
Press for keeper close.
बॉलर मुकेश है बॉलर मुकेश नहीं नहीं नहीं
Mukesh Sharma has been introduced into the attack. Oh,
nice
that's
shot there by
one
Atar.
run.
I really wish Atar would have had some support at the non-strikers end. We can still see him playing a lot of good shots, trying to innovate a little bit.
Oh, really good shot. Can we see if it's a six?
Being brought into the
It is the first six for Lions today. I think they have realized that it's a game of 20 overs and they are chasing 181 runs. Is it so? After losing halfway down the team.
I think they can, they need a very smart innings from somebody, a quick fire 10 ball, 30 or 40 runs.
But I believe already they are five down. I think it's getting really difficult for the team.
Definitely it is difficult, but with Atar at the other end, if he gets some support.
Oh.
They can definitely try to make a match out of this one. I mean, we could see them making a comeback yesterday as well.
Oh.
It's another.
And that's the catch by the captain himself. I thought he has hurt his hands today. A really good catch by the captain Gaurang. Can we have the replay, please? Can we have the replay?
That's another good catch by Gaurang and so far as we can see, only one catch has been dropped by the Ninja Turtles team. Other catches have been taken very nicely. So definitely there has been a huge difference, the number of extras and the way the fielding has been conducted. The new batsman at the crease is Alpesh.
Is it Alpesh? Alpesh? Yes. Alpesh is coming to join the party, righty batsman.
Alpesh is a right-hand attacking batsman. We could see him bowl well while he was present. He's a very young, talented cricketer.
Cross nahi.
Alpesh. So Alpesh is on strike.
अंपायर से दरखास्त है इनिंग्स को जल्दी खत्म करवाइए प्लीज. अल्पेश
पहिल्या बॉलला सिंगल घेतला सॉरी पहिल्याला सिंगल दुसऱ्याला 6 तिसऱ्याला डॉट आणि चौथ्याला विकेट 4 झाले.
Fantastic. Oh, good ball. Mukesh Bhai is proving to be really good today with his ultra slow off spin.
I think what I can see, Nabil Bhai, they have a lot of all-rounders in the team, some utility players.
A really good side, I could say, and I see that has gone to the boundary. Really good shot by Alpesh. giving flight on the middle leg and Alpesh making the most of it. Can we have the replay, please?
अरे वो चला है ना उसमें यूट्यूब पे आता है ना 444 करके 3 बार आता है
So the 50 up for the Navi Mumbai Lions. 10 overs,
10 overs, 52 runs at the loss of 5 wickets. We have a 5 minutes break right now.
नहीं भाई, अरे ले लो यार, फट जाएगा स्पीकर, ऐसी आवाज है अपनी ये अकेला संभाल लेगा क्या बंद करके रखो.
I see Pritesh bhai, the innings have started really slowly and just 50 runs in 10 overs. What do you say, Pritesh bhai?
Yeah, Nabil, it's actually really good. They have started the inning slow, but they are back into the hunt. Need 130 more to win in another 10 overs.
Well, in just a practice session, I could see our vice captain over here who's practicing. He's a very hardworking batsman. Couldn't score yesterday, so trying to get the bat on the pitch on the ball today. Dhyan. Well, I would like to call Raju bhai for 2 minutes, please. Quick, Raju bhai. I'll just speak to you for 2 minutes. Like you have a mammoth total of 180 runs, but really, you're trying your level best to field. The energy is superb right now. So there's no such thing that having a mammoth total and like the energy is loose.
No, really, overall the team energy is good and everyone is really doing a good job, and definitely we will win this match.
Definitely, all the very best. The next 10 overs has started now. Oh, really good ball by Ronak. Really, really good show by Turtles. The ball then bounced. Oh, fantastic shot by Alpesh. Let us see now. He prefers to save 3 runs for his team. Good show by the keeper, saving 1 run for his team. Pritesh bhai, where is Pritesh bhai? I see he's busy somewhere right now. It is Mukesh bhai bowling. Oh, really good shot, and I think it's a boundary. Yes, it is. Atharbai is taking the chase in his own hands now. That's a cheeky single.
So we can see the star player for Harbour Tigers. Mr. Vishal is over here. That's a nice shot by Athar Bhai. And it's a boundary.
Welcome to the commentary box, Pritesh bhai. Welcome.
Thank you, Nabil Bhai.
I think you said you were going for a 2 minutes break, but you took a 10 minutes break. What went wrong, Pritesh bhai?
I think we had Salim Bhai in the house.
Oh, we have Salim bhai in the house. Oh yes, we have. Can Salim bhai? Can you hear me?
Salim Bhai, can you hear us?
Yes, he can. He's just ignoring.
That's another dot ball. So Mukesh, I can see, is smartly going through his overs. That's another good delivery. This is a very good line and length maintained. So at the end of 12 overs, the score is 65 for 5 wickets for Navi Mumbai Lions, requiring 116 runs of 48 balls with 5 wickets in hand. So Alpesh is on strike and Ronak with the ball in his hand. That is nicely played by Alpesh. I guess looking at his technique, he could have been sent a little bit off the order. What do you say, Nabil bhai?
Sorry, Pritesh bhai.
Looking at Alpesh, the technique